But this guy, Rayshard Brooks, now he wasn't taught. Maybe it was the alcohol or something. I don't know what the drugs or whatever it was, man. But he gotta understand, man. Polices are very, very dangerous. Very dangerous. And I was telling my friend Ernie about that. I said, man, you don't understand how dangerous polices are, man. You be talking to them like they your homeboys or like they cool or something, man. These motherfuckers can kill you like they can kill a roach and don't think nothing of it, man. You need to chill, man. People don't realize, man, Rayshard Brooks, the way he was talking to this cop, like this cop was a regular person. Like this cop was a human being or something. Like this guy, these guys hate you, man. When niggas gonna get that shit to their head, they hate you. And he's sitting there having a long conversation with this cop, yo. And it's sad to see. I knew once he had encounter with this cop wanted to kill him, man. This cop was giving him every opportunity to piss him off. So this cop instigated this whole thing so he can kill him. This guy didn't understand it. Watch how he instigate this. Watch how he instigate the whole thing.
I just want a burger or I want fries. He said, hey, no problem. I'll take you there. All right. You get your fries and you come back to the hotel. Okay.
So the reason why we're here is because somebody called 911 because you were asleep behind the wheel while you're in the drive-thru, right? You recall that?
I don't.
You don't recall that? You don't recall just minutes ago where you were passed out behind the wheel in the drive-thru? You don't recall that at all?
Absolutely.
Just complete blur.
I wasn't driving.
And I believe every black man in America should watch this video and understand. This is a teaching. They could sit there, talk to you, to set you up, to get you to go off. The first thing they're gonna do is go for their gun and kill you, man. I don't understand why niggas. But this guy even said, I'll walk home. Like, no, you're not walking home. We locking you up. Just go ahead on and take that lock up. Just go ahead and get locked up. I don't know why you decided to run, but that's your choice. That's your right to run. That's your right. If you want to run. But you got to know they're going to kill you if you run. 9 times out of 10, they're going to kill you if you run.
Like I said, I just dreamed my girlfriend. She probably was sleeping, but like I said, babe, I want French fries.
I want y'all to see this part.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Only a daiquiri. You haven't had a margarita or anything?
No. It's just like the green little daiquiri thing. But like I said, if I called it, I never intend to, bring anybody any problem. I just wanted me a burger.
So, but no margaritas at all today?
No, just a daiquiri.
Just a daiquiri. Right. And you haven't drove your vehicle at all?
You say you caught me in the...
Right there. I woke you up, and then I said, you need to move the car, and then you said, okay, and then you went back to sleep. Then I opened your door again, I had to shake you, and you woke up, and then I asked you to move the car over there.
Now, listen to this. Why would you tell him, you saw him sleeping in the car, why would you tell him to move his car if you feel like he wasn't able to drive? This whole thing was a setup. This whole shit was a setup. Man.
By the Marathon Jonesboro Road. This is University Avenue.
Yes. Very good.
This is University Avenue.
Yep.
I growed up here.
Okay.
She's my girlfriend.
Okay.
She left off. I said, babe, I'm gonna get Wendy's and I'm gonna go back.
At the end, this guy had a moment of clarity out of clear blue sky. He started remembering everything. And he said, oh, my sister lives such and such. My daughter's there. Let me just walk there, lock this car, and leave it. He was like, no. The officer said no. That was a clear sign he wanted this shit to escalate to the point where he wanted to, he clearly see this guy was scared and he just wanted to go home. Let him go home, give him a ticket, put a ticket on the car. You got the information. It don't have to be death. Why do it always gotta be death? Why do it have to be death? Because you're dealing with somebody that want to kill you, that hate your guts. And people gotta realize police are dangerous and they not supposed to be interacting with niggas, man. Police do not supposed to interact with niggas, man. They are very dangerous.
To where this what I asked you was, have you drove that vehicle?
I mean, probably from the point of the drive-through to here to park.
Okay. And how did he get into the drive-through?
She pulled out. I pulled out from here where this red car was. I remember this red car pulling out.
So it got into the drive-through because you drove it into the drive-through, correct?
I mean, if you caught me in the drive-through, then I didn't drive here.
My question is, your vehicle got into the drive-through because you drove
I
it
backed
there,
out and drove, you know, said, baby, I need burgers. She said, okay, fine, I'm going home.
My
I said,
question,
no problem.
just so I understand what happened clearly, your vehicle was in a parking spot, your girlfriend dropped you off, you got into your vehicle, you backed it out, and you pulled it into the drive-through, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Ross.
And then what?
I don't see how you can just kill a man knowing this man had a bad night. I'm going to tell you all a quick story, man. It's going to take less than a minute. The same, what's going on with this guy, the same thing happened to me on Harford Road. You just can Google Harford Road. The same thing happened to me on Harford Road. I was on Harford Road. I was coming from a friend's house. Back then, I used to drink too fucking much. I had too much to drink. I blacked out. The cop pulled me over. It was a white cop. That's why I say 1 out of a million of them is cool. He seen that I had too much to drink. He didn't want to give me no DWI. He saw that I worked for the government. He saw my information. He saw my ID and all that type of stuff. He said, "Look, man, I'm not gonna give you a DWI, but I can't let you drive, and I can't call for backup and stuff like that because I call a partner. They're gonna give you." If I drive you, I'm gonna have to call a partner, and they might decide to give you a DWI. He said, "Just call somebody." I couldn't even get my phone. Something was wrong with my phone. Couldn't use my phone. This cop let me use his phone. Called my daughter's mother, and she came and picked me up. She came and picked me up. Left the car there. And I came back later on and got the car after I sobered up. That's the God honest truth. But these guys, that was a good cop. I don't know. I don't know how I was like that, but that happened to me twice. But I don't know how I was lucky enough to run into those guys.
To you falling asleep behind the wheel.
I was on the phone calling her. She didn't answer. I said, babe, last time I answered. I said, baby, I'm getting burgers.
Wait till y'all get this part. Watch this part.
I fell asleep because I can't blame. I don't know what it is.
I just said it's a little handheld machine. Lets me know if it's positive or negative for the presence of alcohol.
Watch this part, y'all.
You know it's the presence.
I know.
Drinking.
I know. I can tell. That's just part of my investigation.
But like I said, if I have to park this car right
Listen to this.
Hold on. It's just a yes or no. We don't need to go back and forth about it. It's just a yes or no.
But what if I take this test and I don't care about. I can walk home.
You see that? He said he can walk home. He said he could walk home. He wouldn't let him walk home. Now that you can't tell me he didn't want to kill him. He didn't want to let him walk home. He wanted this to escalate. He sat there for a whole hour for this can escalate so he can kill him.
I don't have to. Why
would you walk home?
I just don't want to be in violation of anybody. I can walk.
See that?
My sister's house is right here.
Do you think that you'd be in violation of something if you were to drive your vehicle?
If that's less possible for me to park.
We don't need to see no more of this because he about to kill a young man. We don't need to see no more of this. I'm not going to show them killing the young man. I'm not going to show that. But this is where he killed a young man. It's fucked up, man. He set the kid up. And this is proof he set the kid up for murder.